Okay. I think we're good. Oh, fucking mini-map. No. Oh, hello if anyone's still out there. I return. We now boot up the game. Oh god, music is loud. You stupid. You stupido. Should be. Hello world. Okay. Ah, jeez. Oh, jeez. Allow it to remember what frames are. Oh, I actually play in like 20 to... Oh. It's actually not as good as I thought it was. I mean, it's still alright. I'm not gonna knock 20 frames compared to how I used to the old days. The stream, the game would run what we say poorly. We do not wish that upon anybody. We like to run in the double digits at the very least. Wait, you guys get frames? I mean, I think on my old computer this would probably... This isn't vanilla, this is modded at least slightly. It's very lightly modded, but it is modded. On my old computer, I'm pretty sure it would run at like 15, and that's vanilla. It's like, ooh. Ooh. Unpleasant time. An unpleasant gaming experience. Playing vanilla Minecraft at like 10 FPS. I'm like, oh no. So at least this computer actually runs decently well. Ugh. Okay. So now I'm just going to plant a potato. I'm gonna do some farming while I'm in the area. Because otherwise I have no plans. And I'm gonna have to check to see if the iron golem destroyer is still functional. There are no guarantees. I didn't turn it off, I don't think. I think it's still on, but it'll be a matter of is it still remotely functional? These will be the questions we have to ask. Yeah, my hands are protect it. Like, I mean, mine used to at some point, and then you know, one of the things with Minecraft is that it doesn't run great. Like, you can make it run really well, but if you have fairly shitty laptops, I might have just had too much shit on my laptop, to be honest. That sounds about right, that I just had too much shit on it, it just wouldn't run properly. I mean, I don't think I played a lot of Minecraft on my last laptop, so it might not have been as bad as I'm saying. It might have been, you know, acceptable, decent, playable, at the very least. That's not a high bar to clear, but I'm not exactly a hardcore gamer. I don't need 60 FPS or I'll start, like, combusting. It's like, what? It hit 59 FPS? It's a travesty. We can't allow that. This game is cursed forever to languish. It is not allowed to be considered good if it does not run at a smooth 60 at all times. We don't do that around here. That won't give me much, I don't think. I have bamboo. Let's get some... Get some pumpkin and melon. There aren't a lot of pumpkins, but I figure it's not really necessary. Yeah, the only reason you need a high PC is you can do VR. That's fair. That's completely fair. Like, I would like to try VR, but at this point I'm like, am I gonna make a big computer so I can do it? No. That said, being as I am in the arts apparently, having a good computer is very useful for art, just because then you can actually do, like, stuff. Like, I think this computer can probably do 3D modeling, which is pretty neat, because I don't think any of my laptops could have ever even tried. Like, I mean, like, SketchUp is SketchUp, but, like ZBrush stuff. ZBrush stuff could run on this computer, which is a welcome change, because it means I can actually attempt to learn how to 3D model at some point if I want to. And given that apparently my chosen profession is character artist, I probably should learn to do 3D modeling at some point. Apparently that's like a requirement, and I'm like, yeah, alright, that's fair. that is fair. Even aside from that, I'd like to have 3D models, try and figure out how faces function. being able to turn shit is very, very useful for brain that don't understand 3D very well. The third dimension is scary. I do not trust it. Spooky, spooky. Okay. Now, oop, and there it grew again. Excellent. Give me my wit. My weedy weedy. Is Tekken still on like 1.2? Like it's based on Minecraft 1.2 or something? Because last time I played it, I'm pretty sure it was on 1.2 for like 5 years. And I have not touched it in a long time, so I'm like, how old? How old is it at this point? Oh, okay. That's, you know, that is emerald. I will take it. I don't have the best, dudes. Yeah, it goes for living all digital with ZBrush. It looks amazing. I think I've tried to use it once or twice. Didn't go great because it doesn't really function on, you know, cheap laptops where most of the money is like, you know, most of the money was spent on having it and buying all the software for it that no one ever used. So I'm like, what? Like, is it good? I don't know. Perhaps. Oh, actually, wait. I wanted to flip that like that. Yeah, there we go. And then you grab these. You grab one of those. Pop that in. You pop these in there. You went to a 1.1 to 1.12. Ah, yeah. VR is legit really cool. I haven't tried it. I haven't done VR much at any point, but I would like to try more of it at some point because I think the last time I did VR, one of the issues that I had with the when I did it was that my head was significantly too small. Because we were at the Caribbean Business Park and we were just doing like some weird tech day. I don't know what the hell that was about. We were doing a tech day and we were playing like a racing game, I think. Actually, no, that was separate. We were playing some kind of VR game and I ended up being like this because I couldn't keep it on my head and they wouldn't tighten the strap for me. Yeah. I'm glad somebody remembers. Someone else can back me up. This is an event that happened. Because that was a fun day. I didn't learn much, but I had a decent time. All I remember was I was the one person who didn't careen directly into a wall in the racing game because they had like the actual little racing cart. Like I was in like an arcade almost. Had the actual like car body and the wheel. I was the only one who didn't hit a wall because I saw everyone else full steam into the wall and I took it slower. I'm a very boring driver, apparently. It was a really fun day. I'm kind of sad they never did that sort of thing again because it was quite fun. And I would have liked to like go back and learn more stuff. I would also just like to try more VR stuff in general, but without having to pay my own money to do it. Because the money required to do VR myself is not feasible at the moment. So I'm like, yeah, what if I could just get somebody else to do it for me? Hell yeah. Hell yeah. I'm down for that. Because pretty much like people I know have the VR. I just have to get to them. Like I know I'm also welcome to go to Dave's house at some point to play VR and or Nintendo Switch. I have these opportunities available to me. It's just a matter of actually getting there. Which, you know, distance is very rude. Keeping people apart and making me take public transport for like 3 hours. I'm like, why'd you do this to me? Not that you were 3 hours away, you're like a half-hour bus ride, I think. I don't actually know where you are at. I assume you're in, I assume I roughly know where you are and you're like half an hour away. And I'm like, yeah, I could do that. Oh, I should have saved my carrots for the novice. Rude. I'll buy a bunch of bread. I'll buy your bread, sir. You bake excellent bread. Get back up. I need to talk to you. Bread. Oh, oof. I haven't taken a bus since March. Like I haven't been out. I think, oh no. Okay, that's a lie. I got driven to Officeworks at least twice. Since March. But once things are good, public transport, I will be I will be back on the road again, as they say. On the road again. Because I don't drive. I have to be driven everywhere. And, you know, in the event that I want to be my own individual and not be beholden to my parents, I need to, you know, either give up and learn to drive or take public transport. And I'm like, yeah, no, that's fine. I can manage that. At the garage, your work stays open. Yeah, 20-minute walk. Yeah, and that's good. If you can just walk to your place of work, that's always good. I am unemployed, so I'm just like, yeah, you know. I have not had any reason to have to leave my house, and that's probably for the best. So I've mostly just been chilling indoors, which has been fun. I'm gonna go current gen HMD. That costs money, same for surgery, yeah. Current gen reft until you can get, yeah, until we all have shit tons of money. We're just like, well, damn. We sit and we go, okay, we'll make do with what we have for the minute. Which is always frustrating. You drive but don't run a car. Yeah, that makes sense. Like, if you can get anywhere that you want to get without a car, there's no reason to have it. Which is an issue, because I live in the outer suburbs, so I kind of technically should really have a car. Because most people out here have cars, but I do not. But my parents do, so it's like, you know, it's fine. Of course, the way to solve this is just to move to the inner suburbs, like everybody else does. And, you know, in the event, when I eventually leave the home, I will probably be moving to the inner, well, more inner. Somewhere with good public transport, preferably, because I would like to be able to actually, you know, get around. Because one of the so goddamn annoying about where I live currently is that my nearest bus runs every half hour. Not too bad. That's, you know, that's doable. But it stops dead at like 9 p.m. And I'm like, but if I want to go out anywhere, most stuff does not run. Oop. No, I don't want to go to bed. I want to talk to you, actually. Most stuff is, you know, like cool nighttime stuff because they're meant for people who are employed and they want to do stuff after work. I can't do anything. I can't do any cool shit because it's all during the evening and I'm like, I can't get there. I mean, I could solve that with an Uber, but I'm like, do I really want to have to do that? No. I don't have an income. I don't want to have to pay for an Uber. 20 minutes bus shift is Yorkshire Dales. 20 minutes in the direction puts me in the major cities. Mostly walk to work, case of taxi. Yeah, and that works. That is totally functional. And if I could get to major places in 20 minutes, good lord. I would love to, but I can't at the moment. I think it's a 20-minute bus trip to my nearest, like, big supermarket, like shopping center, and then it's a 20-ish minute walk to the nearest, like, supermarket. But then if I want to go to, like, anywhere big, it takes, like, an hour to get to. Pretty much no matter where I'm going. It takes, like, an hour to get there. Because I have to get a train. And I have to get to the train. And that's a whole other issue of, like, effort. I have to get there. Like, okay, it takes about 15 minutes, 20 minutes to get from my house to the train station. But then I have to wait for a train. Then I have to get on the train. And then I have to get into the city. And that is an hour. That is like a 50-minute bus ride. I'm like, train ride, this sucks. And then, of course, now that I'm in the city, now I have to get around the city. I'm like, oh, Jesus. Which is why it's annoying, because, like, yeah, I live in Melbourne, but I do not live in Melbourne. I do not live in the good shit, as it would be called. I live in the, where are you? Where are you from? Excuse me? Never heard of it. It's like, yeah, that's valid. No one who doesn't live here knows what this suburb is called. Or even local government. I'm like, hey, do you know the city of Knox? And they're like, the city of what? And it's like, yeah, that's the correct answer. The correct answer. You don't know nothing. You've made a good choice. Oh, okay. So let's see. I wonder if this is still functional. Or if I even left. Oh no, I didn't. I turned it off. Ugh. I turned off my little iron farm. But I have a little iron farm that hopefully functions. Made that last stream. Mostly I just hope they fall in, but they probably won't, so oops. And there's a hole back here and it's terrifying. I don't want to know what's in the hole. Lucky with location, got good public transport with buses and trains, bought this place because it's working in the center of the big city. Yeah. And that makes complete sense. And if you can get a place like that, that's the good stuff. Just a matter of, you know, finding the good spots that are like affordable and stuff. And like, I have no illusions that I'm going to be able to afford a house anytime soon. So I'm like, yeah, rent somewhere with good public transport, and then I'll, you know, manage. Which won't be hard, because it's basically just anywhere that isn't here. If I move, like, I don't know, half an hour by car to the west, I'll have good public transport. Just go to Ringwood or something. Enjoy sits down the road. Ooh, no Victorian Mill, which you can see from your house. It's downhill. Oh, that's cool. That's actually kind of neat. Even if it's like, oh, it's, you know, it's just down the hill. And it's like, yeah, just down the hill is 20 minutes. But it is still just down the hill. That's pretty cool. Oh, I need to make a pick. Yuck. Pick, please. Peek. I don't have one at the moment. I don't think. Well, I do, but I need more EXP. Give me EXP, please. Oh, you know what I could do for EXP? But experience. I have a chest full of shit. I could just smelt a bunch of cobblestone into stone, which looks cool anyway. So why wouldn't I just do that? Even though I'm not using cobble, I'm not using stone for anything at the minute as a building material. Like it's basically just free at this point. Charcoal's basically free. Yeah, boy. And then I'll also go into the quartz mining. You're correct. I will also go into the quartz mining. I will do both of these things at once. I will set off some goods, and then I will also go into the quartz mining again. I will need a second pick for that. And we'll need a second pick for that. Then I have my gold boots. Excellent. Alright. We're gonna go another quartz mining as well. We're gonna combo it, because I want to make a bunch of enchanted books. And my librarian sells only junk. So I'm like, well, okay, I'll do that later. Do I need to turn off my iron farm while I'm in the Nether? I don't know if I do. I think I'll find out when it stops moving. When I come back. When I re-enter the overworld. Lucky parents gave me the money for the deposit on the place, meaning I pay less than what I would have on rent. Yeah. Yeah. It's very lucky when you can swing that. I don't think I'd have to think about it if that's something my parents would actually do. But I don't know if they would. Because like in the long term, if you're, you know, it's cheaper to have a mortgage than to have to pay rent. But in the short term, rent, sure. But it's a matter of like, can you afford to go mortgage at once? It's all funky shit. There, dudes. There are a lot of. Oh shit. We'll go the other way. We will go in the other direction. Through the nice realms into the basalt territory. And there's gold down there, and I'd like to get it, but I don't want to piss off any bras, any homies, any oink oink fellas. Oh hey. Hey, oh hey, calm down, buddy, calm down. Slow down. We ain't no rush here. We're chill. Surely. Surely we are chill. I do love that they left a little, like, path of the blue stuff behind them. Because they cannot help but just drop it everywhere. It's incredible stuff. That said, I would like to not be in the blue room for too long, because I don't want to get, like, yeeted by a Enderman at any point. That is, I'm anti-being yeeted. Well, I guess I don't really do the yeet. As long as it's not a hoglin, I'm fine. I don't fuck with hoglins. That is a mess that I don't want to be in, but I can't get a way out. There's a basalt mines here. Here we go. Here's my way. My basalt mines. There's some walkers down there. Striders even. Are they striders? I don't remember. And there's a bunch of fellas in the hole. Yes. I wish water worked at least a little bit in the Nether. I'd kind of like to get rid of some lava at some point. Ghast cries? Fuck. Where's the ghast? Ghasty bastard. Ghastly. Ghastly stuff. This is my way up, right? This is not where I wanted to be at all, is it? Oh, hi! No, it's not where I want to be at all. Goodbye, goodbye, goodbye. Wrong entrance. Wrong exit. Here we go. Here's my spot. This is my basalt mining spot. But it's also a good spot to kill some magma cubes. So I figure we'll lure them into my dark hole. And we'll, mess with them. Fight me! Fight me! Fight me! You coward! Fight me! Fight me! Ooh, fuck. Don't fight me that hard. Oh, because I can't even jump too high either. Yes. Excellent. Good. Fight me. Fight. Wah. Wah. I still need to get, like, regular slime balls, too. Because I can do that. Because I can find slime chunks with this mod. With my mini-map mod. I can find slime chunks. So I can get some slimes at some point. Which would be good, because if I want to actually genuinely try and, like, learn redstone, I'm gonna need sticky pistons at some point. And I only have magma creams at present, so I need to go get some slimes. Maybe I'll build a slime farm. And by slime farm, I mean I'll dig out a hole, and I'll just go down there every once in a while, and I'll just punch them, as per usual, as is the norm. Okay. Yes. Keep it. And then there's this, which I hate, so I'm going to get rid of it. Gonna yeet that from the area. I did not like its presence. It will not be missed. And then there are many more bits of abrupt small bits of quartz. Yeah, true. True, they are very easy. So I might actually build one of those too at some point. Because I can find the slime chunk, just a matter of digging down to the correct spot and just going wild. Isn't it just like magma? It's just magma blocks, isn't it? It's just the same thing that I did with the iron farm. It's just magma blocks and, like, I don't know, I guess you can have the minecart if you want. And I would. I'd want to have a minecart picking up my goods for me. But it is fairly straightforward as far as farms go. As opposed to ones for, like, well, I guess most mobs you can just kill with the magma method, actually. Magma blocks are very useful. Oh yeah, iron golems and magma blocks, yeah! Right, yeah. And if I have the iron farm, and if the iron farm continues to actually produce iron at any particular rate beyond, you know, 0, or if I can improve it to get more iron golems to go into the dark hole, then I can very easily make more iron golems if I need to actually get them in there. Yeah, true. I mean, you don't necessarily need a water flushing system or any timers for a hostile mob farm either. If you do like the skyblock method, where you build a big room in the sky, and then you make them fall down and they fall onto magma blocks and die, or even just drop and die. Like, you can make a mob farm without any redstone and have it just drop items. If you want EXP, that's a different matter entirely. but you don't have to do water flushing. Really. You can just do a mob farm without redstone. It's not as efficient, but since only hostiles are spawning up there, you can be very confident in the fact that you are not going to kill random innocent things. Like, no villager is spawning in my mob farm in the sky, you know? There's no issue of accidental murder. Yeah, true. I'm coming at this from a skyblock background, because, like, you know... Oh, fuck, hi. No thanks. Fuck that shit. Don't fucking fight me, buddy. Chill. Chill the fuck out. Yeah, they're very inefficient, but, like, for skyblock, it's a necessity. So I'm like, yeah, you know, mob farms. And because you don't really get a lot of redstone on, you know, skyblock, even on, like, the modded server, you don't really get it that often. You don't really end up with the fancy shit as often. But true, water flushing, significantly faster. And I could probably do that as well if I wanted to, but I don't really need much items. I'm not jumping. I need this experience for mending. I have desire for mending books, and I need to finally craft them. I've been thwarted so many times. Yeah, they added a couple, like, because they added the new biomes to the Nether at some point, and they're very neat. Plus, this is amplified, so it might be a bit funky. In my experience, the Nether isn't usually this steep. Usually. No, I know you can't craft mending books, but I have a workbench, I have an enchanting table, and I have books. I'm gonna just throw them in there and hope for the best. You know? I'm just gonna, you know, give it a good old college try, you know? You can enchant table them, right? Surely. Right? Am I wrong? You can totally just make them in the thing. You can make them in the thing, right? Or am I gonna have to make a fucking librarian from? I swear to God, if I have to make a librarian from, I will maybe lose my mind. I don't need to have a villager farm at the moment. Ugh, Jesus, never mind then. Ugh, shit, I'm gonna have to make a villager farm. Disgusting. I'll dig a hole in the ground and I'll make a villager farm. And I'll try and get librarians, and I'll throw them in some lava at some point. Ugh, gross. Okay. Because I didn't want to waste diamonds mending shit like the old-fashioned way. So I was like, yeah, I'll get mending on a book, and I'll, you know, do it that way. And it's like, well, shit. Beans. The creepy blue stuff, it's the warped forest. The creepy blue stuff is the warped forest. It's very neat. There's also the crimson forest, which is the same thing, but red. I really like the blue stuff. Because this is like netherrack, it's like warped nylium, I think. And then this is like warped wart blocks, and then this is some cool stuff. And I love the streamlights, they're very good. Really? Oh. Sounds like I need to start trading with my toolsmith. I probably should do that at some point. I've been kind of ignoring that particular trader for a bit, just because I didn't really need, you know, basic ass tools. But I have, you know, I have the equipment required. I have the moolah. I can acquire moolah at a, you know, I cannot be stopped from acquiring moolah. So I can do that. Yeah, like shroomy blocks. Well, like, the blue ones are like, they're the equivalent to nether wart more than shrooms. Well, the shroom light is the glowing block. It's very neat. I love the glowy block. Hold on, I'll go back and I'll show it in better depth. I'll explain what everything is. They're basically like trees. I mean, a bunch of emeralds is no problem. I can just farm for a while. I can, you know, if I get bored during the week and desperately want to procrastinate, I can just do some farming and get some emeralds. It's fine. I can't find them in the wild because I haven't found in Extreme Hills, but I can, you know, old-fashioned way go about it. Get some trading going on. Maybe when I get back, I'll do some trading with my toolsmith when I remember which one it is. And we'll hope that they sell good tools. I'd prefer a pick, but failing a pick with a good enchant, I'll accept, like, an axe. I'll even accept a hoe, actually. I wouldn't mind a diamond hoe. Because then I don't have to make it myself. Because I only have, like, I think 8 diamonds, maybe? I haven't found a lot. I haven't been mining frequently, so I don't have many lying around. Oh, this was the cave that I was actually... No, it's not. Oh, shit, hi. Hi, bastard. Fight me. Oh, shit, hi. Ah! Fucker, hi. No. No, 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 no. 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 No, 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 fucker cunt. Shit. Bitch! Damn it, I fucking again. Again with this shit. God damn it, this keeps fucking happening. Every time I hit 30, I fucking die. I am going to go nuts. This keeps happening, literally every time I hit 30. But we've established that I'm not gonna be able to get mending anyway, so I'm gonna fucking die. Well, I know I shouldn't spam because of how weak attacks work, but it's like, what the fuck else am I supposed to do? Just kinda die? I mean, I died anyway, but, you know, whatever. Ugh, here we go. Let's get back in this bitch. Ugh, fucking God. I didn't even fucking look at nobody. But he got in the way and I panicked, and I always panic. And then I keep dying at fucking 30. Every single time. I was even like, okay, it's probably time to head back now. I'll go get a level 30 enchanted book anyway. Why not? But now I'm like, well, shit, bud. And I'm so fucking close. God damn it. Ugh. I hate it. Fucking guests. If you fell in the fire, I'll end you. Give me my stuff. Sorry for the very harsh swears, I panicked. As ever, it's just a matter of panic. Alright, let's go dig a hole. Let's go dig a wee hole. Oh, excellent. That is good. That is good if I can guarantee that. Because I would very much appreciate having some iron tools and a diamond pickaxe. So when on my way back, I will. God, I lost so many goddamn levels. Ugh. God damn it. Okay, hopefully not shovels. I don't really need a lot of shovels, to be honest. But you know, if I must have, I can find a use for shovels. That is doable. I can make that work. I would prefer axe. But I can work with it. Shovels are good. Exactly. So I can work with a shovel. I would just prefer to have an axe because I do a lot of tree farming for my nether-based house. I need a lot of nether tree materials, and I need a. That's why I was fine with hoes, because if I could get like a nice hoe, I can, you know, make my nether tree farming a little bit easier. Because the leaves don't decay, because they're not actually leaves, they're actual blocks. And so I have to dig them out myself, and it's like, oh, Jesus. Hence, hoes. 8 to 13. 8 to 32. 8 to 32 is totally doable. I can do that, easy. I have a fairly big stockpile. Yeah. Yeah. I can work with it. I can work with what it throws down once I get back into my own world and I go give my toolsmith a bunch of my money. You know, once I give them my money, we'll see what they throw. And hopefully it's mending. If not, I'll have to start making a couple more beds and houses and try and get a couple more toolsmiths around. And then failing that, I will go build a villager farm in a deep hole. I have that opportunity available to me if I just give up. I will make a librarian hole in the ground. Give me your fucking money. And you start just screaming. Just give me your fucking money. That's like 10, yeah. Yeah, well, I'll work with it. We'll see what we get when I get back. I am furious that I continue to die at level 30. It's going to cause something to burst in my brain if this keeps happening. Because it's happened so many times before, and it's just like, I just want to do some enchanting. Like, if I can't get mending, obviously, but you know. Flatten a large area. Flattening's hard in the hills. 2 monitors! Woo! Hell yeah! Instead of flattening, I'd probably just build over the ravine, honestly. And I can do that. I can absolutely, you know, build over the ravine. And I'll make like a big long house and I'll give them like 20 beds and I'll go, breed, you assholes. And then I'll just throw down a bunch of tool benches and I'll say, give me what I want. I'll throw down a bunch of tool benches and a bunch of lecterns. And I'll tell them to give me what I want. And if they don't, well, I won't do anything to them. Unless it just keeps going, you know? Because the issue with it is that once you trade with them once, they're locked in. Which means if I, you know, give them all my stuff and then they don't give me mending, well, I can't reset them. So I'd need to look up, like, the villager guide. A longhouse sky... Ooh, skyship could be neat. A little skyship in the ravine. That could be pretty neat. I don't know if it... I know, it should be wide enough. I could probably do that. I could probably build a little skyship. It might require some effort. It might require some coercing. I might need to coerce a couple of villagers to go to the skyship. But I could do it. I could do a skyship. It also require me to learn how to build. It required me to learn how to make the build. Okay, they never offered me mending. Fuckers. Okay, so then just I'll make a big library. That's a live-in library. It's fine. Yep. That's fine. I can work with that. I can work with a big librarian skyship. I can totally mess with that. Don't snort at me. Don't snort in my direction. Don't be mean. I'm merely trying to steal all of your quartz. Do not snort in my direction. Oh, Jesus, don't get the gold. Hi, buddy. Hey, can you give me back my quartz, please? Can I have my quartz back? Aww. Mean. Yeah, exactly, minecarts. I'll just minecart them over to my new skyship. It's fine. And I'll have a skyship library. It'll be cool as hell. I don't like that you are there. That is terrifying, I think. Ah, true. I can just do one left turn and I can just, you know, break it every time after I trade with them once, can't I? Because they bond with it and then you trade with them and it sticks. So you just have to break it, let another bond with it, and then go. Yeah! Yeah! I might do that. But I would probably still like to have a library. It'd be kind of neat. Because they'll be librarians. They'll give me a bunch of bookshelves. Don't trade with them at all. Oh, okay. Right. Oh, shit. Fuck shit. Ugh. Yeah. Right. You just want... Right, so... Do they offer the enchanted books aren't their first level of trade, though, is the thing. They don't offer enchanted books at their first level. It's like second level they start selling enchanted books. So you have to trade with them a little bit, right? Don't you? Or am I misremembering? Have they changed that? Because I'm pretty sure my librarian didn't offer an enchanted book until level 2. So I think you have to trade with them a couple of times first. Right? You're the ones who have the wiki open. I don't have the wiki open. I only have... I am a simple one-monitor plebeian. I cannot look up the wiki. While continuing to mine. Oh, okay. Well then, excellent. I'll do that then. I'll mess around with that. And even if it's expensive, I'll take it. I would very much like mending. Because I don't want to, like, after all the effort that it took to actually get the diamonds, finding them underneath my stairs, I would like to have, you know, do the thing. So I'm happy to reset their trades a bunch and even if it's like, you know, expensive, I'll be like, yeah, no, this is fine. I have plenty of emeralds. It's just a matter of now building this library skyship. The portal is that way. Really? I didn't think... When the fuck did I get here? When did I end up in this open plane? I'm a bit confused. Yeah. And then breaking it until they get the trade. Then, yeah. Okay, cool. Well then, excellent. That is the plan. Once I exit the Nether with all of my quartz, which I will need, I guess, perhaps at some point, I will go and build I will build the framework for a skyship with many space available, and I'm going to build a library skyship. And what we're going to focus on initially is we're going to focus on getting a mending book. Once we get a mending book, at least one, in a first level trade, what we're going to do is we're then going to just collect villagers in my skyship that all have, like, cool books for trade. And then that will be, you know, I think that's a good plan. And we'll have to cart a couple over to start with, I think, because where I'm thinking of putting the skyship is a little bit away from the rest of the village, so I don't think they'll just go there automatically. I don't know if it'll attach itself to the rest of the village, so I might have to take them there myself, initially. Just take a couple there, get them set up, and then we can mess around. So we might end up, we'll take the current librarian villager over, I think. To start with. Lock it in, let it... Yeah, right, yeah. Yes. And you get it for very cheap. Yes. That is true, and that might also be a thing we'll try to do at some point. That said, there are like 50 iron golems in my village, so there's no guarantees that I'd actually be able to get it done. But we can give it a shot. I'm happy to pay more, because I can get emeralds just fine, and I don't need mending for a lot yet. Because I don't have many diamonds at all. And I just want mending on my pick. To start with. I want mending on my diamond pick, and then we can go on from there. And we can get mending on, like, an axe or something. And then we're going to make a diamond hoe as well, because I wanted to complete the set. And then also fishing. Fishing is good, but, you know, I don't really need a fancy fish pick. An entire lower level. Excellent. And Hermitcraft is... Right. Yeah. Ah, yes. They love to do that. I'm not jumping, Makar. I will not jump. I die enough without doing it deliberately. I don't need to tempt fate. It'll just happen. Yeah. Yes. Yes, you can. You don't reset their prices, you drop them. Because when you zombify them, turn them into zombie villages, and then fix them, they drop their prices because they're really happy that you helped them. Because they don't recognize that you're the one who let them get sick in the first place. They just go, oh, I was a zombie and you cured me. Thank you. I will give you a discount as a friend. You know? That's the kind of vibe. And so you can drop the price pretty good if you do that. It's evil. I like... Exactly. Oop, I'm out of pick. Well, alright then. 23 is still good. It's fine. And now we have a new plan anyway. We have a new method of attack for this thing we wish to do. I'm on the wrong side of it. I think I've realized what's going on now. I'm on the wrong side of the basalt quarry. Yep. I'll conquer Britain. Best of luck to you! Unite the British Isles under the House of Brian. Yes! Hell yeah. Free enchanted things for everybody! There's a ghast. No thanks. No thanks. No thanks. Get away from me, you sick bastard. Don't even fucking try it. That is a truly abysmal accent. I apologize to the people of, I think, Scotland. How the fuck did I get here? I think I fell down at some point. I'm a little confused. We're going to the right portal, right? Okay. Something happened. I've never actually done a villager farm, so it'll be pretty fun to try one if I need to. And we're going to keep it fair. Like, this is not an industrial villager farm, the one that I'm planning to do. What the fuck? That is my portal, right? What is happening? Where am I? That's the Bastion. That's at a completely different level. How the fuck did I get up here? How did I both get up and down? What? I think this is where I'm supposed to be. Hold on. I'll manage. Okay. Here we go. Back where I remember now. Here we go. We got it. I am back in the place that I remember. Should be leaving torch trails. Oh well. I know where I am. I will be doing the fun enchant at some point. Oh no, I'm gonna have to do tree farming though, because I don't actually have any. I don't have a lot of wood at the moment. Because I spent so much of my time farming nether trees that I've never really gathered a lot of any other type of wood to make a cool ship out of. Got to play with that. Look at then. What are you doing? Nope. Let me out. Okay. And we'll put you back in the chest. Thank you very much for your service. Pop that back up. Fixed it. Here we go. Woo! Okay. Back home. Is the cart still going? It does not appear to be going. Did the cart disappear? Zombie villager? Where? Friend? I think the minecart broke. Yep, okay. That's not great. As things go, losing the minecart is ungood. Because in order to replace it, I would need to build another fucking hopper. I can think of things that I would like to do. Making another hopper is not one of them. Why am I getting lost? Okay, so I should have... Oh no, there it is. No, we're good. Woo! Oh, I can't get back from here. Okay, we're good. It didn't show up. Alright, we're good. We all good. We got it. We got him. We got the bits. The cart lives. It's okay. Don't worry about it. Panicked for no reason. Please stop. Please get out of my way, sir. Thank you. All these heights remind me of how I troll by Pathfinder DM. I feel like that needs next. I feel like that's a story that demands to be told. I demand context. I demand to be informed. How did you troll? How did you troll your Pathfinder DM? Oh yeah, I probably should push the golem in the hole. You're right. Steal his iron. Steal. Steal his iron. Take it from him. Take it. Oop, they killed somebody. Thank you very much. Danka. Danka, danka. Give me his gobs. Thank you. Okay. So I dropped down 40 feet. So I roll all these d4 damage, flip size to 1. And I have cat's boots, so I'm gonna take 1 damage per falling die. Oh boy. Sir. Sir. Well, they're stuck there. That's progress. That's what I'm getting you down there, and down there. Goodbye. No. Get in the hole. Yes. Yes. Good. More iron. More. Ah, back. Get out of the hole. What a progress. So you're gonna take so much damage, take none. It's like, yes. Good. God. Excellent. It's always fun trying to just, you know, mess with the DM or the players and have just a whole bunch of fun with that. Like the time we shot the druid into space. That was very good. The druid may have died from the incident, but it was still extremely good, despite that that unfortunate outcome. We did not set out with the intention to commit, I guess manslaughter, but you know it happens. It's like, yeah, you know that's what he would have wanted. It's like, is it what he would have wanted? I don't know about that. That said, the player was very into it as a fun, you know, thing that happened. Okay, so, well, that gives you piss all, doesn't it? Wow, that is an ungood amount of EXP that I got out of that. I know Laura was streaming it because it's 1 o'clock. Oh, damn it, I forgot to get my charger while I was out. While I was on my brief intermission. And someone murdered 2 people by falling on them before being turned into a red mist by the 3rd shotgun. Nice. Very good. You just fall on them and that's it. And then you get just, you know, powderized. It's like, yeah, I guess that is what was coming to me. That seems like an appropriate response. Eh. God. I have so much quartz, and yet I still do not have what I would need to do anything cool. So I guess it is just a matter of shenanigans. I did want to check, well, I guess it's just a matter of doing the thing. Which is an issue because I don't have a lot of wood, but I have plenty of saplings, so I'll go make some trees. Do I have an axe still? I do not. My axe died at some point. That's fair. Yeah. Alright. I'll make an axe. I do a fancy campaign with a battle royale run by Faye. 1 player brought a shotgun. Faye do not like cold iron shotgun pellets. Oh no. Well, yeah, sounds about right. That sounds like a pretty. I mean, most people don't like cold iron shotgun pellets. So I feel like, you know, on that front, I have a similarity with the Fae, and then I also don't like being shot. Okay, where's a good place to go make some trees? Because I've deliberately terraformed to make it look more natural, but that doesn't make for easy tree growing. I guess actually on the hill is probably the best one. Up on the hill. Or actually probably over here is pretty good. Yeah, here's good. This is good tree territory. There is a tree already, but we'll leave that tree for now. Ah, yes, big tree. Just like I planned. Or not. Video settings. I would like... Just a fancy. How badly does that bust my frame rate, huh? What? Did my frame rate improve? Wait a second. Hold on. No. Okay, so that's fabulous. That's a 26. Are you... No, okay. So it's just I had really bad frame rate earlier. Okay, that's fine. Alright, we good. Okay. Sweet. Oop. Hi. Howdy, buddy. Probably should actually clear away some of the leaves, shouldn't I? That's why it's an issue. Ugh. Disgusting. Well, while I wait for that to despawn a bit. Let's not have that pointed out. I'm gonna eat my potato snack. And then have barbecue strips. Because I grabbed those at midnight and then didn't eat them. I'm like, wow. That's just stupid. And so now while I'm basically chilling, why not just eat the potato? Sure, it's no potato cake, but in a pinch, it will do. You chokeslam someone into a wall so hard he phased through it, before re-emerging 10 seconds later, T-posing and moving roughly 100 kilometers per hour into the wall from the other side. God damn! That is certainly a sequence of events that have been described to me. Wow. God damn. That is wild. I have to consider, like, what is the DM thinking? Like, okay, alright, so the player has chokeslammed someone into a wall. What do I want to happen? Ah, yes, they're going to T-pose, and they're just going to yeet out of that wall, like they're that one kid from My Hero Academia that's going to just whoosh. Yeah, we have crossbows. This is from the, we got crossbows in the Village and Pillage update, which I think was 1. We're 1.12 right now. Like it's either 110 or 19. No, 9, sorry. Like 10 or 9 was Village and Pillage when we had some Village updates. And then, you know. It was pretty good. I was getting out of those pillager bastards and I hate them. It must be part of an interrogation. Needless to say, we didn't get much information out of them out of that. Yeah. Yeah, no, if I was sent phasing through of a wall, I would be like, yeah, no, I'm not going to tell you anything. Because I think I'm too shell-shocked to know what words are anymore. Much of English class. The Village and Pillage update, yes. That's like the only one with like a fancy name. Well, I mean, okay, I lie. They all have fancy names because that's like... It rhymes, though. Versus like Update Aquatic. And a listening cake size and laughed and said, so instead of a global village, we get a global pillage. Nice. Oh, alright. Don't let things die. If my phone dies, we're messed. He didn't say much, he became a wool pancake. That also, yes. Correct. That's also a correct response. If I am a wool pancake, there is not much that I am going to be able to tell you. Unless I am a sentient wool pancake. And yes, I was sentient, but then I became a wool pancake. God. Tabletop RPGs, man. You can do a lot of whack stuff with it. And I've already told the story of how we put a druid in a hamster ball and sent him into space. I don't need to retell it. It is a very good story, though. I have much fondness, and my party was very thrilled that I immortalized it in a hand-drawn meme. They were very impressed. So, you know, I did one at that. Which is mostly because I didn't die. I had nothing to do with it. I had plans to be involved, but I was not actually involved. I think I was trying to use Earthglide to go like 20 meters through the wall and escape. We rolled a bench and nut once, and just whoop, just swoosh. Goddamn, that's rough. Goddamn. Remembrance from Amber dies. This one I had a 1v2 PvP and forced the other two to retreat. Hell yeah. That's good. It's just a good combat moment when you win. Everyone else backs off. It'd be nice. My characters don't deal enough damage yet to be able to do that. And Helen swing over her, and I just punch straight through. Ooh. Oh no, you punched through like the membrane. Ooh, no. Yeah, no, that wasn't gonna go well. I would also be scared if you punched directly through a dragon in order to punch me. I'd be like, yeah, no. I think I've been outclassed. Well, they're fighting tricks and buffed items. They're just like, yeah, you can't do anything to me. You can't hurt me. Trump traps offensively. Oh god. Incredible. Just obliterate them. Just to humiliate them. It's like, wow, this is cruelty. But it is funny. And that's what's important. At the end of the day. Jesus. Jesus treases. Come on. Ah, come on, buddy. Stop sending me into the 1x1. I don't want to be in the 1x1. Eh. God, keep growing short trees. Stop it. Grow big trees. I would like wood, please. Give wood. Give log. I'm tired of breaking leaves. God damn it. 50 iron balls around the battlefield and then use mental commands to trigger chump traps that teleport me to those iron balls. Ooh, nice. This requires focus to use, but they suck you through when triggered. Ah, gotcha. Very nice. Eh. God, fruit's good. Eh. When I carried them through the first 5 sessions without being involved in any of the fights. In the first fight I was in with my first shot from their gun, I managed to wipe out the entire target party of like 6 soldiers. Needless to say, the party involved me in combat after that. God damn. Very nice. Like, oh, no, don't include this character. They shouldn't be in fighting. And it's like, oh, I'm okay, I guess. And then you finally get in, you're like, what's up, motherfucker? Just absolutely ruin an entire group of people's entire life. God damn. It was very impressive. Trees, 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 trees. Oh god. But at least we'll have a ton of, like, log. Hopefully I can get another tree with these 3. Yes! Excellent. I made a stack. Sniper card used a very big gun. Used explosive ammo. And I managed to score crits on every single enemy in the AoE. Oof. Oh yeah, no, when sniper characters are terrifying. Especially when they get, like, all their goods. When everything goes off, they just, ugh. Ugh. It's truly disgusting how much damage the sniper characters can do. Like, I think at the moment in the arena campaign, the character who has dealt the most damage is the sniper when the sniper drops their movement, activates all their, like, feats and shit or whatever, and just pops off, like, a 200 HP shot. It's like, what the fuck? Like, how the fuck did you do that? And it's like, well, I mean, if I don't move, I get bonuses to all of these things. And then if I activate this, I also get crits. And I'm like, what the fuck? Excuse me? Which will be fun when we have to do the Battle Royale, because basically the Battle Royale will happen. Like, we'll all, like, you know, get ready, we'll enter the arena and be like, yep, time to kill each other, and then the sniper will just drop my cleric like a fucking rock. It'll be truly disgusting when that Battle Royale occurs. Because I have no illusions to the fact that my character is extremely dead as soon as that starts. Unless I can somehow convince them not to kill me. I'll activate the medic clause and I'll be like, no, I'm, you know, I'm a medic. I'm neutral. I'm allowed to live. And then everyone goes, yeah, okay, fair enough. I managed to pull up several 2-kilometer long shots in a row. Oof. I used an assault rifle in a campaign and you know, went, hold on, how much damage? So a few sessions later, we ran into 3 enemies with assault rifles and I almost died. Oops. That sounds about right. That sounds about right. Oof. God damn. It's always terrifying. The guns, the big spookies. Big spooky guns. So if I want to build a boat, I need my scaffolding. Where's my scaffolding? Yes, give me it. Give me. Okay, so I'll sleep first. Thinking about boats now. He's even wearing magic bulletproof armor. Yeah, that sounds about right. I think, because for the arena campaign, I've given my cleric basically every single, because you keep getting magic items as like as an incentive, like, hey, you know, level 15, you get a rare item. I'm like, thank you, sir. And I've basically done all of like the AC ones. And I think I now have equal AC to like the paladin. And I'm like, wait, what? Pardon? But on the other hand, the paladin has like a blood eater horse and does way more damage than me. So it's like, actually, I think you still win at the end of the day. I'm not the winner here. My opening gambit is to like, you know, set fire to shit and then I go home. You know, you're not playing yet. I'm sorry. I had to pay $10 to be given the ability to play the tabletop RPGs. I had to give them money to let me play. I was like, please, I want to play. And they're like, be in club. I'm like, I'll give you money. Let me be in club. How do I make the thing go? God damn it. Okay. Because it stops. Right, so I can only get out this far. A heavily armored cleric with flying in the face of dragon, it flew away from me. Hell yeah. That's the stuff. How do I wanna... Can I put one here? Shit. God damn it. Wait, no, that's not gonna work either. How do I make it just... I have to do it manually. Oh, God. immense fear. But now we have the base. We can begin construction. We will make a bridge later. This will be our skyship for the librarians. Which reminds me, I need to have my torches. Thank you. Merci beaucoup. I desire torches. Torches. Take me 4 times, but no, gave me a second opportunity and floor hit like 1 player. I love when, like, the GM almost forgets what stuff characters can do. And it's like, yeah, no, this will be fine. I'll go focus on this character. Nope, you made a horrific mistake there, friendo. You should have attacked me when you had the chance. Now you will pay. Apologies for your losses. Do I know what I'm doing? I don't know what I'm doing. How do boats work? What does a boat look like? Because it probably shouldn't be too wide. Because this is like, well, this is like the gangplank, isn't it? No, okay, so it's like, if this is like the gangplank, that's weird. Then this is like the gap in the bit where the bit goes. And so this is the deck level. This is deck level. This is not bottom of boat, this is deck level. Invisible enemies 100 feet away from the sky. I fly at them. Okay, his turn. He casts a spell. So I get an AO up? Wait, what? You're next time? Yeah? Like I said? You just move 100 feet. God. It's very good. I don't know why that keeps breaking down there. That chunk has been broken, I think, the entire time I've been here. Like, that has always been busted. So this is deck level. This is all even, actually. This is deck. And we need to have room for the librarians to live too. Ugh. Wife had warned me. GM was her best friend. Oh no. Teleportation and flying. Oh no. Like theirs? Got plenty of those. Do I know what a boat looks like? I'm having a moment now. Do I know what a boat looks like? Am I aware of boats? Oh, let me Google sailing ships while I eat food again. And everyone tells me to eat RPG stories. Because I have very little, because I've only played... how many times have I played? Hold on. I played the one campaign where we put the druid in the hamster balls and off to space. I played a one-shot, which was only RPG. We only roleplay. We didn't actually do combat, because I did that at another point. And then I played a one-shot in which we got told to go into a cemetery to find an item. And it turned out that one of our companions was 3 like gnomes in a trench coat. That was very good. And then I also played The Witcher. I played The Witcher TRPG at one point. And I think we played over 2 weeks, and one of the dudes didn't show up for week 2. So we killed off his character by just having a rock, drop a rock on his head. That was very good. I played in-game currency for boat designs like others. Yeah, that's fair. Oh, of course, Minecraft ships. What am I talking about? Oh my god, they're huge. Oh, they're huge. Oh no. I can't do that. I don't have space for a big boat. Y'all. That said, of course, I'll use actual fences for this. Why wouldn't I use fences? I use fences for the scouting. Right, because the middle is... The middle, like, and then it has the thing in the back. Which is where people will live. Like, so it won't have that many people in it. Oops. And is that more of an aircraft carrier and not a ship? Which I guess is a ship, but don't worry about it. Because we can't fit that big of a boat here. It's kind of has to stop like here-ish. Boat's pointy. Can you come down a boat, please? They are pointy. Okay. Alright. Look around with that for a bit. Kind of like that. And that's like a... That's a curve. Oh, and I can see from above, too. Oh, hell yeah. Okay, so that's... It's gonna be a very short boat. I think it needs to be a bit longer, actually. Because I can see from above, which means I can see if it's good. And there's a house down below, which is gonna confuse shit out of me. Beep. Mid 2. Three. Right. Yeah, kind of more like that. I think that is more of the general... I think it needs to be pointier at this end, actually. Pointy. Pointier. More pointy. More pointy. More pointy. That might work a bit better. Really get it as close to the edge as you possibly can. Oop. The phone is now power saving. That's just rude of it. I think that's a decent shape for the bow of the ship, I guess. One of the members of our party had a gimmick of basically being having basically an infinitely large bag of holding backpack. He would attack enemies by shoving them into his backpack. Anyway, he died when he got suffocated to death by a monster that shoved him in a plastic bag after he wandered off alone in a dungeon. Oh no. Well. Oops. Rest in peace, brave adventurer. Incredible. God. If I can, at the very least, I'd like to get like the boat outline, as it were, done today. That'd be good. Because I feel like that's a decent shape for its front, and I can't go any further, really. So if I want it to be any pointier, I have to like shear it back rather than add to the front. There is the issue of mobs just existing constantly around me, and I don't like that, but I can't really do anything about it at the moment. And then is the back's round, right? Back of boat's round? Or are they still pointy? Why don't they square off at the bottom, don't they? A little bit, anyway. Ugh, this chair is squeaky. Oof. I even reupholstered this and it's still a very squeaky. Squeaky thing. Why did you do this to me? Weird. Sorry, I shouldn't just be snacking around, I should actually be doing something. But I have to eat it now, so I'm like, I have to eat food. Food is good for you. I have been told. I have it on good authority that food is sometimes quite good. Eat that out and then kind of come around like this. And then I don't want to be too sharp with it. I need to be kind of at a similar scale, but it just rounds off quicker, right? It's like 5, 3, 2. I'll have to fix the bridge now, but that's fine. Oh, wait. I've already passed the middle. Really? Fuck, alright. That's... Really? Already past the middle? Huh. Weird. Oop, okay. One, 2, 3. 1, 2. Then we do that, and then that's actually it. Wait, what? How are you not even? What have I done? How? I need to light it up. How? What mistake did I make? One more alongside the end. Okay, yeah, alright. Wait, oh, it's just because I messed up here. No. Okay, I figured it out. Is that this shouldn't be here. That's why. Because I got confused. This is it. That's it. That's it. It was the one block that was out of place. So now that is an even boat. And I think that looks mostly boatish from a top-down perspective. I've also used up already most of my wood, which is unideal, but it is something. And there's one piece down at the bottom of the ravine, which I can get. I just don't know if I have. Do I have to? It's like, do I have to? I don't know. Ugh. I probably should go get it. Jumping before. Not again. Why do people keep wanting me to jump off of the tall cliffs? You're all so mean. You want me to be sad and lose more of my goddamn XP. Again. For the 7th time. Because that sort of thing keeps happening. I saw red. Hello? They must be much lower than I thought. Ah, they're over there. I see them now. No merci. Ga niet appelate. Don't want to be down there. I don't really want to be down here either. I don't have to be. But I guess. If I must climb. I sound like I have to. I have ways up, which is important. I have a way up. Just that I figure I want a way down. That's quicker than the way up. And this is quicker. Where did the item go? Where's my piece of wood? Hello? Oh shit. Damn it. I'm going. Yeah. I don't have creative mode, unfortunately. Okay. Liz. Where is it? Oh. There it is. Got it. Now. I don't have cheats enabled, which was a thing that we discovered when my friend has the same minimap mod as me, And they were like, yeah, you can teleport. And I'm like, really? I couldn't. And it's because I can't use the teleport command because I don't have creative enabled on this, in the world that I'm in. So I'm like, well, beans. Beans. So I have to do all my walking manually. Otherwise I have to, like, take my world file and edit it manually. And I'm like, do I really want to have to do that? No, not really. Because I know as soon as I enable creative, that's it. That's it. That's it. That's it. That'll be the end of that. It will not persist from there. As in, I'll just keep playing creative by accident. You know, that's fine, but I'm not like a great builder, so I'm like, maybe I should just keep it vanilla. There's at least something in vanilla. For me, anyway. Oh, the issue is I can't breed shit because I keep selling all my stuff. And I keep breaking all my seeds. And turning them into compost. Sweet, sweet compost. Sweet, sweet bone meal. Why am I saying it in that accent? I don't get it. Why did I come up here? That wasn't what I actually wanted to do. I wanted to come... I was gonna grab wheat. I was gonna go breed stuff for EXP. I figure that's doable. I have the materials. I don't do sheep, though. I have one of every color sheep. So I leave the sheep alone. I'm now going to breed cows. It should be all my cows. I keep killing them too frequently to get many, so I probably should just let them grow for a while. And then, oh, I can get some carrots and I can do the pig thing as well, too. Boom. That's already enough carrots. Do the things. Nope. Don't get out of there. Come over here. Hello. Hi. Howdy. How you going? Hello. Hello. Chitty. Chitty. Whee. Good piggies. We have many a creature. I don't think I'm missing any animals. As, like, farming animals, anyway. Like, what? Llamas, I guess? Fuck llamas. I don't really need llamas. Oh, I didn't want the egg. Ugh. Eggs. No egg for me, please. Ew. It's disgusting. Oh, I need to update this, actually. Because now I can sort of show my little... a little bit of that doodad, that shit. I am now out of wood, though. The contest results screenshot. Ooh, hell yeah. Very nice. That's the good stuff to find. Yeah, they're on the Isle Drive somewhere, you know? They're hidden in the depths of something. That's true of a lot of stuff. Yeah, that's sweet, sweet XP. Oh, don't put that in quotes. Oh, no. Do not slander me on this, my own Twitch stream. Oop, okay, that's good. I'm one off. Oop. No, no, no. That's the way. There we go. Okay. No. Right. No. Yes. Success. We now have a bridge to my floating ship. Aha, yes. Let us look at the ships. Oop. Hey, okay. Ah, yes, they're fancy. Oh, yes. Hold on. Let us switch. I can show them. I can show them to the people. Transition. Yellow. Ship. It is a very nice ship. Notice different angles, right? Ooh. Ooh. Right, because like the back is always raised on ships. That's how that usually works. Oh god, there's so many we have chains for that now. Yes, I can. I can do that. I will. I will also do that. I will plant a bunch of trees and I'll get the wood. None of the villagers sell wood, do they? I'm just trying to think of making my life easier. Let's look at the other boat. There's also Scotty too. Ooh, oh, cute. It's more of a chunky. That's a chunky boat. That's the poop. Yeah. Got the chunky bit in the back. And this would be where the beds would be, I would think. I'd put the beds in here, right? Underneath the raised section. And also in the hold. I will also be putting beds in the hold. We can't all be, you know, people of great import. We can't all sleep in the nice room. Some of us have to sleep below deck. Ooh. That's a very pointy ship. And a very low ship, too. Yeah, captain's quarters, that's what I thought. Yeah. So captain's quarters is the nice part. Is the captain's quarters. And we will have a bed in the captain's quarters. At least one. At least one boat in the captain's quarters. Bed, sorry. Oh, they use lapis. Very nice. So we'll put, you know, a bed in there. Yeah. So, well, this is a librarianship. This is an expedition of, not of war, but of knowledge. We have no need for a war room, only the map room. Which I can give them my maps. Ooh, that's a good spot. I can put the maps there. Ooh. I can give them my maps. I can can have a map table. Oh, wait. No, because you can't place maps flat, can you? Can you place maps flat? Like the picture frames? Oh, I have to check now. I have picture frames. Do they go flat? Can I put them on the flat? Oop, you got a blueprint. Okay, 1 second. Let me just quickly... I have to check for my own satisfaction. Can I put a map flat? If yes, I can have a map table. I really want a map table. Want me to find out? I'll open that in a second. Small ship. Excellent. That's the stuff. I'm happy to dismantle it if it's, you know, whatever. I do have 50 frames. Yes! Okay. We have it. We can do it. We can make a map table. Ah, yes. Excellent. This is good. This is good. I can work with this. I'm happy to have the shape be slightly different. I honestly don't care. But, so this is the level that I'm working on, like these two here. These two in here is where I currently am. I started in the middle. I have to go back down. Which is what the scaffold's for. But we've started in the middle at the sort of like regular level of the boat. And so now I need to check sort of how the sizing works, how mine is measuring up. Because I can extend it just fine. I can play around with that. And I can get plenty of wool. Well, I should just switch back to showing Minecraft. There we go. Okay. Minecraft. We go. Yum. Oh god, my space key makes some truly horrific squeak squeak. Okay, so we've... Right, so it has a much longer flat side at its peak. At its peak, it has a much longer flat side. which I have not done. My flat side is fairly short. It's much more teardroppy, but that has that's not as wide either. There's a thinner ship. Yeah. Dark blue, fancy material, totally cool. I can work with that. I have cool wool. I have cool materials. I can make a neat line of stuff. Hello, Lexi. Welcome. I'm trying to figure out how to build a cool boat. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, so it's 9 wide. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Okay, so I've gone 12. I've gone 3 over, but that's okay. Wait, 12? No, 13. Sorry, yeah. So I've gone 4 wider, but that's okay. I can work within that blueprint. I can bring it closer to size. Okay, and then so it's 9 wide, and then it's a length long. Do I have to do counting? Oh Jesus! 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. Fuck! I lost shit. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22. Okay. 22-ish. I've definitely gone over that, so I have made a bigger boat. This is a bigger boat. Because this is at 28. And then this is gonna be in the negative. Yeah. So this is yeah. Okay. This is about 30. 28 plus like 36. So I have made a much bigger boat than the blueprint, but I can work with that. I can work within that boundary. It's inspiration, basically, to try and help me get the shape to look a little bit better. So it's a lot flatter on the side and curves off much more quickly, and it also curves at a different rate at the front. And that's okay. I can work with that. I will need more wood, though. If my intention is to fix that shape, I'm going to need much more wood. So we're gonna go make that happen. Stop blinking out of existence. Okay. Get through the crowd. Let's go grab some more of my bone meal that I've been collecting. Boom. I made an auto composter because I was doing so much nether tree farming that I was like, I need a way to get rid of all these fucking wart blocks at a quick speed. And they're like, yeah, you can just compost. And I'm like, oh, thank God. And so I made an auto composter because I was just tired of that shit. It's like, you do it. You do it. I'll make the hoppers and everything. Just do it for me. The one worry about making a forest is that then there might be, how we say, shenanigans. If that accidentally makes mobs spawnable. But I have, like, I have a shit ton of iron golems, so I should be fine. On the hull? On the hull, I think. And then this is my spot here. This is my cool spot. And Google as the limits class aircraft carrier. You know those big white numbers on the side? Old-fashioned galleon with 1 digit. Wow. God damn. Because they look so big, and then you like put them in comparison to the ships that we have now, and it's like, yep, nah, that is child's play. They are tiny. It's like, what? How? No. That's always the thing. It's like the galleons are way shorter than you think they are, but they were so big compared to everything else at the time. You know, you still think of them as huge. It's like, well, I mean, they are huge compared to a person, but compared to big boy boat, big aircraft, big ship, it's like, oh, she's, oh no. It's like when you put me next to like someone who's like 6'4". It's like, this is just depressing. That is the equivalent, I think. Oh, jeez. Okay, so those will grow at some point, but in the meantime, we're gonna fast grow a couple of them. So we can get the shape, because if I get the outline good, then I can fill in the rest. Especially if I save the image. Oh shit, okay, so I shouldn't stand next to you, because then I'm just gonna look incredibly small, because I'm over a foot shorter than you. Actually, I think I am actually just a foot shorter. But a foot makes a lot of difference in terms of height. It's just big, tiny. Big, small. So we don't make... This is why I don't go to meetups. Not just because I can't get to them because they're in countries I don't live in, but also because if I stand next to people, I'm going to look tiny, and I'm just like, I can't handle this. I can't handle the visual contrast. I'm short, I'm skinny, everyone else is tall. I'm like, ah! You missed this 5'3". That is a big... A foot is a lot. And your son's mom's 5 foot. Ugh. People who are shorter than me, I can't believe it. It's always the fun bit, because it's like, oh, you know, I'm average height. And it's like, yeah, but that means that most people are taller or shorter than you. I'm like, yeah, they sure are. Most people I know are taller than me. The worst part of being fairly short is that, like, if you hang around dudes a lot, they keep growing later. And so, you know, I'm like 16 or whatever, hanging out with the lads. And then they all keep growing, and I stay 5'4". And so I enter the group as the second shortest, and leave as definitely the shortest. I'm like, damn it! Fuck! Why does this keep happening? Like, oh god, I think out of the first group of friends I had in high school, I think all but one of them is taller than me. Because he's just very short. But everyone else is just like, yep, here I go. And I'm like, guys, guys, please don't leave me behind. I'm just too short. And that's annoying, because 5'4" isn't even that short. But compared to everyone I hang out with, it's apparently just teensy. I'm like, ah, no. Oh well. Oop, shit. Didn't mean to fire that. Did not mean to fire me gun. Fire me crossbow. There we go. Hey-oh, hey-oh, hey-oh. Ew. Ah. Oh, Jesus. Ugh. I'm glad I have a chair with a back now, but it also is possibly too short for this desk, which is annoying. Yeah, that is true. The benefit of being short is that I don't bang my head. The downside is that I can't grab things. I cannot reach the top shelf. I cannot see it. It might as well not exist at this point. Like, I think the top shelf in my pantry, I think there's one person in this household who can currently reach it. But my brother also can reach it, but he's not here at the moment. But that's it. No. The rest of us cannot. Really? Do they? Well, that's neat. I'll take that as a positive. I'll accept that. I will take that. Oop. That's not my spot. My spot. Also, hello, did you have a nap? You weren't here for a bit. I assumed you'd fallen asleep, I'll be honest. Because I have less cells. Right, okay. Yeah, I do not know enough about numbers to dispute that. That sounds about right. I guess that makes sense. Like, if all your cells have an equally likely amount to do the bad thing, and you have less of them, you are less likely to have the bad thing. One would assume, right? Wanna chat to someone? Ah, okay, that's fair. Like, it wasn't like you had to stay. I'm not, like, accusing you of anything. I was like, oh, I thought you'd gone to sleep. I thought you'd passed out. And I'm like, yeah, that's fair. It is, you know, it is a time of day. Or, you know, evening. Like, I do not stream at a time that's actually very polite to my fellow Australians. But it's great for night owls who do not sleep, which, thankfully, is most of the Australians that I know. Ah, excellent. Very nice. Now I'm not the only keeper of knowledge. Other people know it too. Your fantasy fun world. It's bone meal. I'm using bone meal to make it grow quicker. And found a place to pose and retreat. Nice! God, your stuff looks way cooler than mine does, but probably because I'm a more utilitarian builder. And also I'm in a worse location. But that doesn't actually mean much. I'm not as great of a builder, so my stuff looks fairly mundane. There's every likelihood that I'll get bored of working in this particular world just because of its terrain. Kind of blows. If my stream started on you, I'd probably sleep through it. Yeah, that's fair. I mean, the entire reason I stream this late is because it means my parents won't, like, walk in on me. Because I don't need that in my life. Because I'm like, oh, if I started at, like, 8, it's like, there's no guarantee they won't just walk in here. But if I start at 10, they're already done for the evening. They don't need to talk to me anymore. It's like, yes! It's my zone. I have found the place. I'm all about aesthetic and getting myself killed a lot. I mean, yeah, you missed me dying in the Nether again, because a ghost started attacking me, and then an Enderman started yelling at me, and I panicked and died. And so that was good. So I have the same amount of XP that I had when I went in. Because I died and lost all of it, and then got a couple more of it. I was like, damn it! Bonne de mille. Oh, okay, you were there just in time for that. Thank you. Oh, damn it. Foiled again. End up building a base underground. Yeah, that sounds about right. I do that a lot too. I mean, my house is in a cliff. Not connected to my mine though. My mine is separate to my house. My house is currently reaching for the stars, but it's a very weird shape. So it's probably... I don't know what I'm going to do with it. I swear a lot. I did swear a lot, you're right. I unloaded. Yes, cussed, sorry. Yes, I cussed. I cussed profusely. It was excellent. Suffice it to say, if I were monetized on YouTube, I would no longer pay when I post this. Just because of the particular swears that I unloaded when I died. Huge fawns running. Yes! I love that stuff. I like not having the tedious shit, having to do the tedious shit so I can focus on the fun stuff like building huge things. That server sent me... Nice! The server continues. Like, I never build huge farms, but I do remember on, like, the old servers, I used to be the resident woodcutter. Like, that would just be my job. People would be like, hey, you got wood? I'm like, yeah, I do. Here you go. I don't think I even made them pay for it. I was like, here you go. I like standing around and mining wood and like chopping wood down. Because like, you know, I'm like, you know, 14. I still have an attention span that's just powerful. I've lost that ability long ago. Rest in peace. I would just sit there for hours cutting down trees and then just saving the wood for everybody and being like, here you go. Here's the communal wood farm and I'm here all the time. And I save all the wood in the chests. Please have fun. Please don't just like take all of it. Make sure to share it around, and I'll see you all around. I became a mod with that energy. That was a good time. This is intense music. This is supposed to be the chill playlist. I thought this was supposed to be chill. God damn. Ah, it's Persian Divine, that makes sense. Their music slaps. God. I want good beats. I still would like to play modded too, like mod packs and stuff. Because I used to be on a Tekkit server ages ago. Like, holy shit. It's been years since I played a mod pack because my computer stopped being able to run them. So I was like, well, beans. So I would like to at some point I might just end up playing a mod pack, but probably not like the big one. This is chill, but then you're a metalhead. Yeah, I mean, this is more chill than some of the stuff I listen to, but in comparison to the rest of the playlist, it was a little bit intense out of nowhere. Like, in comparison. I mean, I don't listen to metal, but like, you know, some of what I listen to can ratchet up a little bit, but not a lot of it. Having said all of that, actually, no, I'm not that intense. My music is pretty chill. It's more depressing than energetic. God, a lot of my music is depressing. I'm like, why is it? Like, I have like one playlist that I made for a world that doesn't, like a story that doesn't really happen. And I was like, oh, I'm thinking about the story again. Let's listen to the playlist. And I'm like, why is all this music depressing? And it's like, it's because your protagonist has depression, Isaac. I'm like, oh yeah, you're right. You're correct. It is indeed very much depressing. Oh, hydrate. You got flat sand. Nice. Hydrate. Drink the water. I hate the music we're listening to. Ramstein, 1 minute to... Yeah. True. Mine's fairly... Like, I think mine's mostly just... I think it's pop. And then there is some rock in there. Not much, but there is rock. And then... what is it called? It's some kind of rock. Post-rock? There's post-rock in there. Just bring from the main server area, building a bunch of farms, showing back up in town with enough enchanted armor, tools, and iron that... You just go back into your wasteland like a goblin. Another hydrate. Oh, Jesus, not again. No. And posture check. And posture check. Farm goblins are good stuff. We all love to be farm goblins. That's the only way to be. Like, you either do very little or you just, you either farm for like an hour or you farm for like 50 days. There are no in-betweens in Minecraft when it comes to farms of any kind. I think it's this tree that was the one that I grew. Like, if I was still, like, 14, I'd probably be that kind of person, too. If I ever, like, learned things good enough, I'd be like, yep, I will just farm for days. If you need anything, let me know. But now that I am, alas, an adult, brain no worky good, and I'm like, yeah, okay, I can't do that for that long. Unfortunately, sometimes, not always, not reliably, I'm like, it's fine. I'll work with it. Like, even playing the Minecrafts, I used to be playing it casually, like, off-stream as well, but I haven't done that much at the moment, just because I'm like, I've got so much homework to do and I'm a bit bored. But now I have a ship project, so I do have something to do, something to work towards as a concrete goal, that it doesn't involve me having to fucking farm nether trees again. Until my virgin post vote. Yeah, that's valid. That's valid as hell. God. If I ever actually have to start, well, as I ever have to, when I decide that redstone must occur, oh boy, that'll be a stream and a half. I have no idea how that's gonna go. You only need playing Minecraft to make stupid record. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Valid as hell. I don't get redstone, but I support you wholeheartedly. Yes, I'm using a crossbow to cut the leaves. Primarily because it doesn't degrade when I do it. That's it. I'm only using it to cut the leaves because it won't degrade. And because it's close to my axe. So it's the quickest thing to mouse to. They go, you have started the redstone. Oh no. Help me. Help. You cannot be helped. You are beyond saving now. I'm sorry. It was nice knowing you. Oop, there's a big tree. Ooh, baby. Big boy. Big boy. Where's this fucking sapling? There it is. It was a stick. Big tree. Woo. Hell yeah. Woo. Yes. Good. Give to me. Oh no, they're gonna be on top of it. Oh dear. And I've made it to the top. Huge casino you made all the machines for. Oh my god. Brain breaky a little bit. Brain breaky a little bitty insidey. When Redstone go pew pew, I'm like, oh Jesus. I think there was a brief period, I'm like, I don't know, like 15 or whatever, where I actually did try to learn redstone. Like, I was like, oh, you know, I'll learn how to do T flip-flops. I do not remember how to do that, but I did, for a very brief time, know how to build a T flip-flop. And that was the peak of my Minecraft knowledge in terms of redstone was, yes, a T flip-flop. What do I use this for? And it's like, that is a good question. I do not know. It's like, great. Excellent. Thank you. Thank you very much for telling me how to do things. A slot machine, a ruler, wheel chip exchanges, an item store, elevator buttons between the floors, and a huge keycard combination. Oh my god. That is incredible, but also, how? How? These flip-flops are the best. They are. It's just that I don't remember how to make them anymore. They're constantly very. I think actually first redstone like I mean aside from the iron farm, which doesn't really count. First redstone thing that I do should be a cool door. I reckon make a cool door. The only issue is I need somewhere to put that door. Now, I don't want it to be the entrance to my house in the cliff, just because I don't want to kill a villager in it, which is why I just have a really simple button door. But, right, somewhere to put a big cool door. I can build a vault for my shit. I'm down to make a vault for my shit. And then making it put behind a cool door. Because those doors rule. Like the cool piston doors. I want to make a piston door. Why am I pronouncing door really weird? Sorry. The American's slipping out. Door? Door. There we go. As opposed to door. I will make a piston door. On God. The matter will be, do we force me to try and do it blind, or do we let me use a guide? Am I allowed to use a guide to tell me how to make a piston door, or do I have to do it myself? Because one will take like, I don't know, 20 minutes. One will take 6 hours, and I don't have that time. Like, I can't do that. Guide, nope, okay. Great, excellent. Thank you all for your resounding support. You don't need to watch that suffering. I mean, yeah, because it'd be impossible for you guys to tell me how to do. We'll just have only Elizabeth can tell me what to do. Oh no. It'll be a nightmare trying to tell someone what to do over a stream though. Oh god. I'd have to just stand there for minutes at a time waiting for you to tell me what to do. But it's like, before I can do the vault door, first step is I learn how to do T flip-flops, right? First step is I make a T flip-flop somewhere. Step 1. Step 2 is I learn how to... what else do I need for a piston door? Hold on. Well, I need sticky pistons. Okay, so step 1 is get slime. No worries, easy to do. Not even a problem. I'll go get slime. So I'll make a quick slime farm. It won't take that long. Then the next is that I need to make a T flip-flop to figure out how those work, because I think that's relevant. Is that relevant? No, because it's just like a... Wait, can you T flip-flop for a door? Fuck, I'm trying to remember the videos that I have seen about the doors. It's been a while. It is supposed to just pistons and like no, not comparators. It's not a comparator. It's a detector block. So I need detectors. And to figure out how detectors work, I then need to... Wait, is it detectors? No. What? What am I doing in my head? What am I thinking of? It is... The detector is used if you do a fancy system, but it's just a button, so it just powers it automatically. So I don't need a detector to make the power go off. But what it is that it, depending on the size of the door, and I'd want to do it like a 2x2 door, because they're cool. T-flip-flops are used for the door. Okay. Right. I'm just... My brain's gonna break. My brain is going to cease function. Oh, Jesus. Okay. Because the issue is that there's an order to the pistons, too. They have to go in a specific order, because they basically grab each other. I guess if it's a 2x2, they don't have to grab each other. They can just grab their block. But that doesn't mean you need to take them from directions. And depending on which pattern I want will depend on how much shit I need. It shouldn't be that complicated, though. Yeah, 60 pistons. 60? 6? Oh, flush, right. Yeah, flush. With 2 repeaters. Right. So there is that. Well, I mean, it's not like I'm going to say, first redstone project a 3x3. Right? I'm not going to do that. Mostly because I will never get it done if I don't have a guide for a 3x3. That's just not going to happen. It's too complicated. 2x2s can be brute forced. You can brute force a 2x2. You know? Like, worst comes to it, it's called just fucking... I don't know, dude. Just have 2 buttons, you know? You can brute force a 2x2 fairly easily, depending on what pattern you want it to have. If you want it to just open like that, you can do it with 2 buttons, and then all you have to do is figure out how to combine them into 1 button. And so that's not as complicated as it could be. It's mostly a matter of trying to get both pistons to fire, actually, is the main bit there. Because you can't have redstone that stacks. Because you need to fire them. That's what people... Exact. Okay, there you go. Right. Got it. Okay, so we got it. We figured... Yes, okay. This is the issue that I don't remember what the fuck a T flip-flop looks like. So I'm just like, shit. Even toggle switch. Right, yeah. Or I mean a lever. It doesn't matter. You can just use... It doesn't have to be a button. I was just using that for sake of example. It can be a lever. You know, like, I'm not fussed about that. It's mostly about... Oh, Jesus. Okay, yeah, okay. Brain going. Brain gone. Do I know how to make a monostable circuit? No. I don't know what that is. Hold on. Give me 1 moment. Allow me to quickly collect the last of my stone. I will need it. Allow me, very quickly, to... Hold on. Okay, so, for sake of example, How many... Let's figure out T flip-flop first. Let's get a T flip-flop down first. Okay, turn input. Okay, right. Right, because you want to just... You don't want to have the pistons stay extended. You want them to just... No, you do want to stay extended. Why would I want it to be a single redstone tick? For a door. Wouldn't I just want them to stay on? And then turn off? To extend and then retract? Because if you power a piston, it stays extended. Would that not be simple enough? Right? Am I understanding correctly? Why would I need it to be a tick? Go for it. Post the ships. Post the ships. I'm going to save this ship image. I'm going to save the ship from before as well. I'm trying to figure out how many of T flip-flop. What do I need T flip-flop? Teach me T flip-flop. Because that's just an Andor, right? Yes, okay, let's open the ship. Oh, got it. Because we're gonna have 2 inputs so that I can close it from the inside. Right, okay. I gotcha. Oh my god. That size is... Ooh. Oh. Oh boy. Oh. Ooh. Right, okay, so I would need T flip-flop so that I can have 2 separate inputs that do the same thing. Got it, okay. Alright. This is step 1. Step 1. T flip-flop. We can begin now. Not fighting. Redstone memory circuit. It's incredibly tiny. God damn, it's so small. What is, oh my god. Because I know in theory how, well, yes, okay, yes, I don't need to get business for a T flip-flop, do I? Where's the T flip? I don't need, where the fuck did it go? Hello? T flip? Hello? What? Oh, okay. Got it. No, you don't need to get business for a T flip-flop. That's what I thought. So, level 3. Oh Jesus. Oh no, I don't want to edit it. No, don't let me touch that. Jesus. Okay, so. Okay, yeah, I want to get business. Okay, there are alternatives because you can just push the block back and forth. Yes, yeah, I do remember that now. So, top line is held too long, the last line is held down repeatedly. Okay. Brain. What the fuck? Hey, for off poles and strip. I'm trying to read the Minecraft wiki. Brain hurt. Yeah, brain hurt. Customizable low-level T flip-flop is an L4. It's extremely compact and very tiny. Okay. What does that mean? Off? What the fuck is an off pulse? Ah, I jumped ahead. What does it mean? Oh no. This is why I can't do without a guide, because if I even try to read the guide, I don't get it. Where's the basics? How do I... No, it didn't. I have the wiki page open. I'm not just trying to read this. I'm not trying to pull it from my memory. I'm trying to comprende. Because I know I've built a T flip-flop at least once. At least. You can't stack it. If that's what you're trying to do. You can't press it onto multiple messages. You have to do them separate. Nope. Trying to find top, dropper, and repeater. Or hopper and dropper. Oh, oh dear. You're trying your best. But oh dear. I'm just gonna make the repeater, okay? I have a repeater. I've succeeded in redstone. Arrows above the drop is facing in that direction. The arrow outside is a hopper facing in that direction. Okay. Got it. Got it. Okay. 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 Hold on. Let me just pick up my repeater, and I'll hold it gently. How do I make a fucking motherfucker? How do I make a dropper? How are droppers made? Ah, cobblestone. Allow me. One moment. I was thinking of observers, yeah. Okay. So it's it's 3 observers and a hopper. How does that make a T flip-flop? What? Pardon? Hold on. Hold on. How does that... The input and output are both in the top right. Right, which is... okay. Output is taken with a comparator. Right, okay. This is where I need the quartz, right? That's it. Okay, so I need the quartz from that. That's what that's for. For the fucking comparator. Right? How the fucking... compare... What do you want from me? You want my stone? I have stone. Oh, I need... You want my fucking... Ugh. No more stupid goddamn fucking shit. We'll make some fucking torches then. Shit. And then the input moves between the two different spots. Okay. Right, okay. So I need 3 droppers, a comparator, and a hopper. Back in. And so then, by these powers combined... What the fuck? How would you go in there? Weirdo? What the fuck? I want these, I want this. Yeah, I will enjoy the cursing. Please enjoy your dinner. Alright, and then you place it inside it, and then the output checks if the item is in one of the spots. Okay, okay. Let me find an empty room to do this in. This isn't gonna help, actually. These are not empty rooms. Well, actually, hold on. I was making a pick. I remember now, I was gonna make a pick. Un momento, let me dig a room. Let me dig a test room for this shit. Let me dig a test room for this. So let's put it here. Let's do the test room. Hi! This is unfortunate. Okay. My axe. Because I need verticality for this. Oh. One moment. One brief, beautiful moment. Oh, what used the fucking cobblestone? Genius. Will not take as long as it should. Just so that I have the space to fuck around. I could do this outside, but like... I'm gonna build out rooms anyway. Why not? Actually, right level? Yeah. Let's look. Beep 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 beep. Yeah, we'll just stop there for a minute. Okay. So. Fuck. Shit. It is. Hold up. Okay. So it is. I need to put a block up here. Because I need to put a dropper that. No! You fucker. You. How do I make it drop? How do I make it drop into itself? The fuck? Like, at least with this shit, I'm like, okay, just fuck put that there. Make a fucking go underneath it. Shit, dude. Fuck. Shit. They're facing up, facing up. Well, guess what? We've already gone too far beyond that. Trying to place it down first. Yeah, I got that. I understand how to do well, yeah, I will have to redo that. There we go. Excellent. Okay, I've got that. I can then... I place this level above me. Okay. And then I can place that there. And I have the circuit. That's the loop. Then I need to put a hopper here. And then I need to put a comparator up here. Which way does the comparator go? Does it go that way? Fuck, I can't place it. Shit. I'm already in the wall. This was not the best place to do this. This is why I need like a vault. I will be building a vault, don't worry. Does it go that way? Which way does the comparator go? Other way. Okay. Nope. Back. Motherfucker. Everything's so fucking directional. Okay. And then I put a single item in here. And so it checks if the item is in the spot. Right? Correct. These are all facing the correct way, so they are facing each other. And so it would work. One would assume, right? Because that is now active. That sees itself. And so then, just put a button on the same side. On this one. Do I have a spare button? Hold on. I'm trying to check if I've busted my shit. If I have any spare buttons. 1 second. I know I can make another one, but I was like, do I have a spare button? Because I should have a bunch of spare buttons. I do. I have many buttons. Oh, damn. No D&D tonight? Damn. Yeah. On the side of the same dropper. Yeah. Okay. And you put that on the other side, so I can actually see it. So put this here. And so then when I hit this, it turns off because it's now here. Oh. And then when I hit that, it comes up. Ah. Huh. So that just turns the button into a toggle. Okay. Okay. Okay, so the purple block, these are, those are the nether tree stuff. These are the trees from the Nether that you can have. They're like cool. This is like, I think this is Crimson Root and this is Warped Root. The purple wood is from the Crimson Root, and then there's also blue planks, but I don't have any of them around at the moment. But okay, so then you take the output out of this, and you would wire this into the piston mechanism. And because you can put the button on both sides, all you really need to do is... Right, okay. 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 Oh god, I'm just sitting there going, okay, like I think I know what I'm talking about. Like, because I think I get it. I think I get it. Yeah, you can run into the same input. Yeah, so you can have the button on both sides and it'll still work. And so what I'm thinking is, because you don't want to have the redstone plainly visible, that's disgusting, you can still put the block between it. It's not an issue. You can have a block out and it'll still function. So I can keep it behind its bit, but it'll still go, won't it? Oh, it won't go. Oh, come on, buddy. Do you not go? Do I have to fucking do dumb shit to make it go? Because you're in there. No, okay, so you have to have it on it, or you have to do dumb shit. Right? I'm gonna have to have the droppers visible so that I can actually do this, don't I? Need to run a direct input. Okay, so it has to be directly on it to make it work. Okay. Because it's because it has like an area of effect, doesn't it? Because it needs to activate all of these at once. That's why, isn't it? Yeah. A straight redstone line. Okay, so I can... Okay, so I could do it... Yeah, okay. Does that work? Fucking, I can't say it. Okay, so that's off. That is off. Piss. Okay. Okay, so it has to... Or repeater. Oh, repeater, right, okay. I have a repeater. What am I doing? I have a repeater. I can put the repeater into it, and does that then function? Yeah, there we go. There we go. Okay. That's it. Okay. Cool, cool, cool. And so that will then head off into the loop to power the pistons to make the door open. Got it. Yeah. Okay. I can work with that. I can work with that. That is... Because I only have to do this once. Plus, you know, this on each side. And then it's just a matter of having the repeaters that send it off to the pistons, which requires me to have sticky pistons, which I do not currently have. I do not, at present, have sticky pistons. Because I do not... Yeah, not a dot. Yeah, okay, yeah, dot. Yeah. Got it. That's fair. So it can also be a line. Okay. I'll leave that there as a reminder. I won't remember what that means. I'll put a reminder on my own stream like, hey, you figured out T flip-flops for a brief, beautiful moment. Return to this. Remember. Remember your knowledge. How are what do I need for a piston? Need iron, cob. Okay, so I would need at minimum 4. At minimum 4 pistons for a piston door that's 2x2. At minimum 4. Because I'm assuming that what I'm doing is I'm going to be doing where they open out both sides. A both side bit. Because I can do that. That's the least complicated that it could be, is if it's just a both sides bit. Because like you said 6, but I don't... Wait. Wait. No, it is 6, because you have to be able to push... Oh. No. I think I figured out why you said 6 earlier. You said 6 earlier for it. It's because of the... Yeah, okay. Because you can't push both of them with one input, so you have to try and find a way to get it into the second input, but you can't do that at the same level, so you basically just have 2 sets of sticky pistons that pull each other back. 6 per side. What? Why 6 per side? You're just pulling it back 1 block. What? Hold on a minute. I'm trying to do this in my head. Why would I need 6? A simple one, yeah, okay, that's what I thought. Yeah, it's only 2 per side. Right, okay. Got it. I can do 2 per side easy. Because I am just thinking basically just each side, you just pull out 1 block. You just push it in, pull it out. Push it in, pull it out. So when it's active, it's open. When it's active, it's closed. And when it's not active, it's open. Okay, it's retracted. So that's fine. Because you can you can power both of them if it's at the same level. 6 per side though. For flush. What? What's the difference between... Oh, okay. Right, okay. Yeah, no, not, no. If I'm correct in understanding what you mean by flush, I was planning on having it inset, so there's no worry of, like, wanting to hide the shit, because it's hidden behind a layer of wall already. So I don't have to hide anything. With, like, tricksy bullshit. Good lord. This is... Ooh. Okay. Because I would work on this now, but I don't actually have a vault to put it in yet. Because I need to basically dig down. Like, I might actually tear this out. This, my cocoa farm. I don't really need it. Because I have a decent amount of space over this way. Especially if I go down. I'm thinking I might put a staircase down here. And we'll lead into the darkness. And then I'll build a vault down there or something. Or I can put the door here. Here? Hold on. Because this is 2x2 already. Well, it's 4x4 actually. But you put the 2x2 either here. You put it here, and you would set it in by 1. I think. Hold on, let me get rid of my fucking cocoa. I have plenty of cocoa. Any amount of cocoa is plenty of cocoa. That was lava at first. My Shroomlight's lava, I'm sorry. This is the Nether cute stuff. This is the renewable glowstone. I know you can make glowstone farmable, but not really the point. It's the cool light from the Nether, but it's only useful as this. And it makes squishy noises. But basically... I would go like this, and then these blocks here would be the actual thing. Why is that dark now? Why would you be dark now? Oh, because there's that there. That makes sense. Okay. I'll fix that later. But it's like that. Hey, why are you busted? Why are you uniquely busted? Oh, okay. Yeah, okay. Yeah, so you'd put the door, like, there. And you would put this up with, like, the wood and stuff. But you put the wood, like, here. And that would become the door. And then this would be the entrance to the vault, where fucky shit happens. Right? Like, that's doable. That's totally doable. Like, that's completely... Well, okay, hold on. There is the issue of this wall. No, I have to set it further back. I have to set it further back, or I have to get rid of my cactus farm. Which, to be fair, I might do anyway. It kind of sucks. And it's also just kind of in a bad spot, because I want to extend this back anyway. But I think this has to be... Yeah, I think I'd have to put this back further, but I'm not doing flush. Nah, so I don't need flush. That's what I was thinking. I didn't need to be flush for this style. So I won't need to worry about 6. I'm just going to do 2 each side, and then do piston, do a T-flip flop on one of the sides to make it do the thing, and then we go from there. And we make it happen. Because that's doable, I think. This will have to go... I'll have to push this further back. By an amount. It will need to... Because it needs to have room for this wall. Because because I was thinking of pushing these walls back to make the chest room bigger. So I still need that space. So I need to push this back to like here. So there's plenty of room for the circuitry behind this block here. Because this is the wall block for the cactus room. Which I might just break up now, actually. I'm going to just break up the cactus room. I'll fix all that later. That can be a during the week project. But I'll extend this back so I have room for my stuff. How will the wall work with that, actually? How is the wall going to work with that? That doesn't actually work if the wall goes... okay. I'll figure that out. I have just one really inset wall or something. I'm gonna get fucky in there. Yeah, and then you just put that up there-ish. And then, like, maybe back here or something. Like, have a room of preamble. That's not the word. Build-up? Room of build-up. And then you reach the 2x2 is, like, here-ish. But inset by 1 on each side. And then it enters into the vault of some kind, which is just kind of shenanigans. I should have enough room on each side of my cave, but if I don't, I'll do terraforming on that side of it. If I have to, I'll do terraforming to fit in stuff. Let's put a bunch of stuff away. Put that. Let's put just the wood away for now. I might do that some other time with the boat as well. Because there was a boat happening. And then the boat stopped happening. Which is pretty standard, I think, for how these streams usually go. Is that something starts happening and then something completely unrelated also starts happening in the same area, and we get very, very confused very quickly. Wrong chest. We need to go in there. While I'm here, because I am probably going to finish up on the hour just because, Jesus Christ, it's 3 AM, I've been streaming for 5 hours. I am going to try and find that toolsmith. Because remember, there was a discussion earlier about the toolsmith. So where is the toolsmith? Do I have one? I don't actually know if I have one. I assumed that I did. You have 3/4 of your library done. See, you've got so much done in this time. Shepherd, novice. Hello? Butcher, novice. Do I have a toolsmith? Good question. I might not actually have a toolsmith. There is more spaces that they could be, but I may not have one. Yeah, I should have noticed it way earlier. To be fair, I've been aware of it. I just haven't done anything about it. I can just replace the novice. Yeah. Oop. Okay, so I don't actually have a toolsmith. Huh. Okay. Do I not? Wait. I thought I had a tool bench. Isn't this a tool bench in here somewhere? This is a tool bench. That's an upgrade gear. Which one's the toolsmith one? Hydrate. You're not proud of your country, you've done terrible things to cows. There he is. Okay, thank you, buddy. Ooh, you want coal? Well, I'm not going to give that to you, but I am going to buy a shit ton of pickaxes off you. I'm just going to buy a bunch of pickaxes. Reset. Hello. Iron for... No. I can buy a bell. I have to buy a bell from you, sir. Can I please buy a bell? Merci. I'm going to come back and buy his pickaxes. At a later date. I figure we can use pickaxes for tedious... I'll use the pickaxes for my mining out for the vault. When I make room for all the redstone that I have to do to make the door. I'll use all these pickaxes for that purpose. And I'll sell iron. No, but I'm not making enough iron. Out of my iron farm. That said, I probably should check on my iron farm, see how it's going. I think one of them fell in. Just make an iron farm. Yeah, just make your iron farm better. What are you doing? It's like, yeah. I keep coming up here. This isn't how I get down. I need to come down here. And then I can go. And check if my iron farm has made any progress. Of its own volition. Someone has fallen part of the way in. Yeah, iron farm. Basically, you push iron golems into a pit. I'm gonna push you into a pit. Sorry, sir. You've done admirably in your protection of this village, but I need to push you into a pit. Sorry. Yeah, just push more in. Easy stuff. That's it. I would actually, before I push them in, I want to check if I've actually gotten any passively. Because there was like 3 earlier. Okay, so they only seem to fall in now if I push them. Which is okay. I can push them if I have to. They seem to spawn very frequently. Oh, one fell in. Excellent. Okay. So, it works. Is the important thing about the iron farm, is that it functions if I push them in. A little bit. I don't have to push them in a lot, I need to push them in a little bit. So I need to fix up the edges a bit to make it slightly less escapable or get stucky up. I need to make it less easy to get stuck. But I'm not sure what the best way to do that is, because they're clearly still falling in, because those two, one of them fell in somewhat naturally. So I need to... what's the best way to do that? Do you think? I'm not sure what the best way to make it easy to fall into is, aside from, obviously, trapdoors. Because they'll walk on the trapdoors and just fall in. I might do that later, though. I need to get back out. God damn it. I forgot about this. This is an issue. Oh, you got that. There. And my button goes squeak, squeak, squeak. Yeah, okay, I might do that at some point, because I was going to extend that a little bit anyway, at some point, and then trapdoors around it. The only issue is you were worried that villages would fall in, but if I do fence gates, they might be fine. I might fence off the exits, such as they are, to stop the people from falling in. Can you make a lift? Oh my god. Can I make a lift? If you were present for the previous conversation on tea flip-flops, you'll know the answer is no. The answer is I definitely cannot make a lift. But golems are 2x2. So they can't actually come into my little hole here. So this is fine. This is a non-issue. I can make an access shaft thing with just plain ordinary ladders to get into the hole. It's more of a matter of making sure that villagers don't fall in, because I don't really want them to die. Not that many of them come out here, but some of them do. We might, well, we might be okay. We might be okay with just putting a sheer face it and then just putting stuff in it. But I dropped the cobblestone. Hold on, let me go get the cobblestone and let me go make some trapdoors. And I'm gonna make some sheer faces. And we'll see if that maybe boosts some productivity. Oh, I need to eat some bread. Eat some of that toast. Give me that toast. Yes.
For your audience must be impressed or you're
Woo!
wasting.
Did the song just try to call me out at my audience being impressed at me wasting my time? Or am I just am I projecting now? I think I'm projecting. Ah, shit. Foiled again by my own lack of confidence. That's fine, just put that back in there. We'll put you in there. Do I have a spare chest lying around? I do not. I have 2 trapdoors. Alright, excellent. Good. Let's go make some trapdoors with all that wood that we acquired earlier. Hydrate. Okay, 1 second. Yeah. This is why we have hydrates. For when my voice stops going after 5 hours of constant use. Woo. Okay. And then first step, make a chest, please. This is for all of my gubs. I will be using this to dig out a hole later. But I purchased many bits, and I probably shouldn't have purchased that many at one go anyway, because then he didn't do the thing. And then I want trapdoors. I think I need all of those. We'll start with that. Oh, I need cobblestone. Cobblestone. And we'll just keep it in its current size because I don't have the materials to... I don't really want to waste materials on minecarts. I mean, I can get more rail tracks. Rails? Minecart rails. Brain starting to shut off. I can get more rails fairly easily, I'm just lazy. So we'll just keep it at its current size. And I'll just make it sheer on all sides except for my access shafts. And then we can just cover it, because if monsters spawn, that might attract the iron golems, and also they might fall in, and it'll be good. If the mobs also fall into the pit, it can be multi-purpose. It can farm multiple creatures, aka anything that's stupid enough to fall in the pit is fair game. You know? Like, you know, if you fall in, that is your response. That is between you and God, you know? That is your problem. That's something you need to fix. It's your character flaw, not mine. It's not my fault you fell into a pit designed to kill you. That I made. It's not my fault. That's you. That's a you problem. It's an attitude thing. You need to just fix your attitude. You're not go-gettery enough. You're not trying to solve your own problems correctly. You're just blaming other people. I should stop. Oh god. Okay. Alright. Boom, boom, boom. And then boom, boom, boom. Okay, so that's one on all sides. And then you just pop that. Sucker on the edges. Sucker on the edges. The edges. Do you actually... Oh. That would... Oh. Oops. I didn't realize I was holding shift the whole time. Boomerize. No. Oh, the X's are because of a mod that I have that tells me when the light level will spawn mobs. I'll turn those off, sorry. I didn't realize they would continue showing. I need to delete them, sorry. Hold on. Actually, wait. No, they won't fall through that if I do that. No, I have to fix them. I have to break them. But yeah, so the X's was a mod that I have that tells me if the light level's too low, because I can't tell. And so I make a mod do it for me. I mean, was the attitude particularly boomer? I feel like it was more a particular type of person who also just so happens to mostly be boomers. But it's not a boomer trait. There you go, got her attitude. It's such a millennial thing to do, to just, accuse people you don't agree with of being boomers. Oh, God. Oh, it hurts. Yeah, it is very handy. Because I needed it. I couldn't tell. Mobs just kept appearing, and I was like, I'm not dealing with this. I cannot be bothered to deal with this issue. Okay. Get those two. And then we're gonna go. Ah, fuck! Cut. Cuck. Cuck. I'm like a man. Cuck. I'll fight you. From a crossbow? I did. Hey, buddy, where'd you go? Hey, bud. Fuck, I missed. Fuck, I missed. I hit him. I got him. There's another one coming. Oh, Jesus! Whoa! There is a skeleton in gold over there, buddy! Jesus, y'all gonna fight him or nah? I know I'm making a death pit, but you could at least fight the dude who's trying to... Oh, Jesus. Oh, God, they're coming. Phantoms are coming. Got him. The Phantoms want me. They want my booty. I'd rather they did not take my booty. Screech, screech, screech. Fight me. Oh, it was glow enough briefly for a second where they would actually attack it. Eh. But they're not going to shoot me because I'm now undercover. I need to come back out and taunt them. Get him! Get him! So that I can get back to my home. I know I do. I know I do. I'm sorry. Listen, I began playing Minecraft in the days when you could still spam. Alright? It's a panic response. I know you're supposed to wait. I'm sorry. Again, panic response. Don't be mean to my panic response. I'm trying my best. Fucking cock. Motherfucker. We're just going for every possible word that begins with C at this point. Move out of that bed. It's mine now. I'm sorry, but I must claim it before I kind of lose my entire brain. Alright. Hey, bud. Hey, buddy. You're supposed to be on fire now, huh, bud? Get on fire. Light on fire. Burst into flames, asshole. Rude. Very, very rude. You are stuck. You are stuck. Hello. You're now on fire. Get owned. Bish. At my bloody face. Okay. Alright. Success. I did not panic. But now, okay, so now it's nearly 3 a.m. We're gonna wrap up, but to summarize, I've possibly made this either more deadlier or just slightly easier to fall into as a whole, which, I mean, that's it's pretty good. Just makes it easier to fall into the hole. I need to get my trapdoor back. Thank you. And I need to get back into my bit. Woo! Excellent. If I take out all the iron and sell it. No! No, I'll do that later. I'm gonna let it run for a bit. I think. Oh, off stream, naturally, because I am going to go the fuck to sleep. Controversially, I need sleep. So I go the fuck to sleep. But I've made that a hole that things will spawn in and then fall in the hole, mate. I hope. Ideally, things will go in the hole. I made it fully shared with walls. Yeah. Only Minecraft. No, I can't. I have so much homework to do. I have so much. Hold on. I need to leave this open, actually. So this is not the best spot to start. And I'm out of torches. Do your homework in Minecraft. I can't write an essay in Minecraft. That's not how essays work. This essay is about, like, stuff. I can't do my essay in Minecraft. Or any of my other shit in Minecraft. I think I need sleep. I battle this controversy. Thank you! Someone has to support me in this. Sleep is good. If I do the walls, can I go to bed? Yes, you can. Book and quit. God damn it. Ender signs. Oh, Jesus. Imagine doing a 1400 word essay using Minecraft signs. I would. Oh, God. No. No. It's really big letters. Oh, no. In this essay, I will, but made in big Minecraft things, or banners. Oh, Jesus, imagine banners. You just won't believe these things about Isaac's. Listen, this is the bargain I'm willing to make. I'll finish this wall and then I'll go to bed, okay? This is what I'm willing to do. I'm willing to finish this stupid wall. Or the majority of this goddamn wall. If you let me go to bed. And so I'm doing it now. I'm doing most of this wall. In fact, if I was new to be really, actually, well, no. I will go to bed, I promise. I have to promise myself that. I'm not gonna have enough blocks to finish it. I'm not gonna have enough blocks to finish it. But it's better than it was. Please accept. I'm begging you. I will hydrate and then I want to go to bed. That's it. That's all I want to do is I want to go to bed. It's like going to bed. But I've made the hole bigger. I'll finish it later. I'm not playing Minecraft. I have to go to bed. I'm sorry. And my phone will die as well. Because my phone is running low on battery. My phone will die because I forgot my charger cord. I have to go to bed. Alright, sorry. 2 hydrates. My apologies. Let's close the division. Sleep is the only route to peace. Sleep is the only route to peace. I agree. I agree wholeheartedly. And I commit to this motion. I save and quit. I know I need to find somebody to stream. I need to raid. It's actually revolutionary practice. Please, God. No. I can't do it. Oh, no. Oh god, okay. Let's see. Who in my network is streaming? We're not in proletariat state. No. No, please, let me sleep. I have humble desires, and that is that if I cannot fight capitalism if I cannot sleep. That's what I don't believe state. I'm forcing you. Oh god, the stream starts in an hour. Oh god, okay. Listen, alright? I'm sorry. I'll help fight the bourgeoisie some other time. We will fight the bourgeois at another time. Oh, Jesus, I can't do it. I'm sorry. I have to go to bed. I'm gonna be so fucked up tomorrow. It's gonna be nuts. Yeah. I've never rated Bigfoot Bjornson actually, because I've never actually caught their streams. Is Bigfoot on the calendar yet? Oh, I didn't spell their name right. Bigfoot Bjornson. I have not. Sorry, let's mute that. Are they on our network? I've never actually caught their stream before. I'd be happy to stream to raid somebody different for a change, because normally, you know, I'm not still up at this hour. Not that I see. Yeah, I didn't think they were in our thingo, so I was gonna stick with just raiding Laura like I usually do. Yeah, I don't think they're part of our thing, and I even though it's not like as important. Yeah, and Gates of Aquilons too. Yeah. What are they streaming today? They're streaming. Yeah, what are they streaming today? Because I'm not following Aquilon. Why am I not following Aquilon? Ah, yes. World of the building. See? Listen, we're gonna keep building worlds. Just different worlds. Please. Let me sleep. It is an important aspect of solidarity that we all hand off the ability to sleep. And as for communism, here you go. Gates of Aquilon. Boom. Okay, listen, I'm gonna go to bed. We're gonna raid Aquilon. Usually I'm not awake when they are, so this will be something a little bit different. Thank you all for showing up tonight and having fun and bullying me for trying to stay awake. I'm gonna get ready for bed, as the cool kids say. The youth. That is the loudest creak I've ever heard. Jesus Christ. We're gonna get ready. That's the raid call. The raid call is get ready. That's our raid call. So thank you all so much for coming. I hope you all had a good time and you will have a lovely day. Whatever it is that you're doing, have fun, and I will see you all around, and when I see you, goodbye.